Okay, so people on Twitter are crazy. Someone came at Harada saying the following. At Harada, Michael Murray, Nakatsu, and Yasuda. I like how Yasuda untagged himself in the tweet. Can you guys bring back the old Anna design? I don't like the new design. Replacing Anna with this new character is the devs' way at getting back at Anna fans for all these years of support. Makes me feel sad. Now, before we even continue, let me tell you one thing that you should never ever do when mentioning Harada in a tweet. Never give an opinion and say that it's on behalf of other people. If you have an opinion, that is your opinion, no one else's. Saying here, getting back at Anna fans, big mistake. Anyway, Harada responded, while 98% of the fans are welcoming this, there will always be people like you. I understand and sympathize that it might not suit your personal taste, but if you prefer the old design, past works already exist. I'm not taking those away from you. Also, you refer to yourself as Anna fans, as if you represent all Anna fans, but you should express your opinion as an individual. See, I told you, literally, this is something that he gets a lot, and I think actually pisses him off a lot, you know, because a lot of people actually speak as a collective, but it's just your opinion. You threaten to quit if she isn't brought back. You complain the moment she is brought back. You demand that she be reverted after she's been completely redesigned from scratch, including her model and framework. And if she actually were reverted, you'd just say, that's recycling. Either way, your method of expressing your opinion and the content of your argument are entirely unconstructive, utterly pointless, and, above all, disrespectful to the other Anna fans who are genuinely looking forward to her. A really, really good tweet there from Harada, smacking down this guy who is emotional, man. Like, I don't understand why you would come and say something like that. Like, if you have an issue, then you have to express it as your own personal issue and not on behalf of other people. I'll give you an example, okay? I don't like Eddie in Tekken 8. You guys know me as, a lot of people know me as an Eddie player, and I've been a long time Eddie main for a long time. I do not like Eddie in this game though, because the way that he is now, they've turned that character into something that's so unlike the previous games that I just don't want to play him anymore. And I definitely have the right to complain. I think I might have as well. I might have said on stream and maybe on a tweet that this Eddie is just not the same Eddie that I'm used to. And it's not my personal taste. I've always made sure to let people know it's not my personal taste. Maybe other people like it. And yeah, other people do like this Eddie, but not me. But I'm not going to go and say that they need to change Eddie back to how he was before. This is a disrespect to all Eddie mates. I'm not going to do that. But this guy's clearly unhappy with Anna's design. So I went to his channel to see what he's upset about. And it made a lot of sense. Alright, so here we go. We've got his YouTube channel here. And let's go to like most popular videos. and man, what are these thumbnails, bro? Cruel punishment. The bratty... What are these mods, bro? Oh my god, bro. The blonde secretary. Okay. My gosh, what is that thumbnail there, man? When waifu are too hot, part 1. Tekken 7, Anna versus Lily. 10-24-22. Anna versus Lily. What is that mod as well? I might have to show this on YouTube. Like, I mean, he's uploaded them, so surely I can, right? Beating the crap out of your sister. Interesting thumbnail. Silly rich girl. What else? Another crazy mod here. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but yeah. We go girls fighting in swimwear. Tekken 7, Anna versus Xiao Yu. On your knees. This one here, man. This one right here. Boing boing. What does that mean? Teaching a boing boing girl a lesson. Tekken 7, Anna versus Asuka. Like, you can see, I mean, look, he says he doesn't like the Anna design. And I feel like I know why, you know. If you look at Anna, she doesn't look like a lot of the mods that this person has. This one here is just full on underwear. He put Anna in underwear there, man. What is going on? But yeah, man. I think I know why now he's using one hand here in this video. I don't want to come at this guy too hard, yeah, but look, you can have your preference, man, but to come and say that it's on behalf of other people just because Anna isn't wearing underwear, like, you know, or she doesn't show her body as much as you want her to, like, I feel like that's probably what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever, man. Well, anyway, let's have a look at his Twitter, because this is where he did talk to Harada. This is where the tweets were made. He's still tweeting now as well. It can't be possibly worse than his YouTube, man. So anyway, that was pretty weird, but it does draw upon a point, which is, how do you talk to the devs on Twitter, social media, whatever, in order to get your point across if you do have an issue with the game in some way, whether it's the mechanics of the game, whether it's your character, or even a character that you want returned into the game, whatever it is. How do you ask the question, or how do you get your point across? I actually did a interview with Michael Murray, Harada, and Nakatsu back before the game came out. I was in charge of organizing this event called Red Bull Pin Drop, which was where we showed off the game, Tekken 8, 1 week before the game came out. We had access to the full version of the game, and we kind of showed off the game, but also got to do some really, really cool interviews when these guys came down to London. I want you to look at this one question I asked and see how Nakatsu and Michael Murray actually answer this. It's really interesting.
What kind of feedback for you guys is the best? Because let's be honest, yeah, the our Tekken community is a bit crazy out here, you know. There's some people that really identify deeply with their characters, you know. They say, this is my character, I identify personally with them and stuff. And they can get a bit wild on Twitter, you know, and on the social medias. But what kind of feedback for you is something that you look at and say, this is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for, put my character in the game, where's my character, and nerf this character. What is for you something that you look at and say, this is the feedback that I want?
So you're just saying that, like, obviously the fans' impressions of characters, etc., when they're released is really important. But also just even the fan art and stuff like that shows, like, it's a good gauge of how much people really love a certain character and how strongly they feel about it. And that's also kind of why for Tekken 8 he decided to release a character trailer for each of the 32 characters, because it allows him to kind of express what this character is about to the fans, but also is a good vehicle to get the discussions started in the community regarding that certain character and able to pull out some various good feedback regarding that.
それに対して一番やっぱりコミュニティの議論も活発になるし、意見ももらえるっていうのが分かったので、僕は8でぜひやりたいと思って取り組んでいます。
I like the fan art and stuff like that because it is, like he said, a good show of how strongly people feel, because it takes a lot of time to create that stuff, right? So people feel strongly enough to actually devote time to do this is one thing, but I like when people are logical about it. They take a step back. Like a lot of times on social media, people only say, I hate this thing, you suck, right? And it's like, okay, I understand what you like, or what you don't like, but I don't know what you like, right? So I like it when people say, this and this and this is really cool, this and this and this could be improved. Stuff like that, you know? It's very logical. And when people are professional about it, you know, it's like, oh, screw you, Murray, you suck, why don't you do this? You need to do this because everyone wants it.
Right.
It's not likely that I'm going to listen to that as much as someone who's a streamer, and maybe it's not even directed to me. Sometimes I follow tweets from Markman or from you or someone else that I see that, so, oh, this guy really laid it out, really well thought out a response, and it makes sense, and then I pass it on to the team.
Constructive.
Yeah.
That's what you
Do you see that? Did you guys see that? Like, come on. That is definitely the way you want to go about it. And it's exactly what this Ana player didn't do. It's exactly what he didn't do. But yeah, hopefully this video has been a little bit informative for you guys. Make sure that you're constructive. I think Michael Murray said it very well there. And I was actually quite surprised at them saying that they really look at artwork as well. If there's a certain character you guys want back in the game, hey, doing artworks, getting commissions for these people to do artworks might be a pretty good idea, man. These guys say that they might want. So if you want Bruce back, hey, if you want Julia back, no Julia, please, no Julia. But hey, any character you guys want back, hey, maybe artwork might be the way to go, man. I'm giving you the secret lore here, guys. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you for the next one. Stop gooning, stop going crazy on Twitter. Be constructive. Don't speak for other people. You know, only speak for yourself. And have a good day, guys. Take care.